Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Although that was Osman Bukari there being unveiled officially as a new player for Austin FC. We'll have a look at the full video later on today, but we'll talk about Osman Bukari, his new journey in the United States with MLS side Austin FC. He was officially unveiled yesterday as a player for the very first time for Austin FC. We're also going to talk about former Dundee United Ghanaian player Matthew Enim Kujo. Unfortunately, he parted ways with them. He has come in to tell us why he took that decision to leave Dundee United, despite the club offering him a contract which they felt was great for the youngster. We hear what he had to say and his plans for the future. Kobby Mayu, after making his England Euros debut yesterday, has come under a lot of praise. A lot of praise has been heaped on him after that performance. He kept it simple, kept it straight, and he could be the shining light for the Three Lions heading into the round of 16. As usual, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. We jump right into it and first talk about Ghana Black Stars man Osman Bukari. Bukari has been officially unveiled as a new player for Austin FC. It was done in the early hours of this morning, midnight Ghana time, but in the early hours in the United States. Austin FC signed the Ghanaian a record transfer fee, and he was excited. An amazing welcome was given to him. He spoke to the media about his aspirations, why he chose Austin FC, and looking forward. Let's have a look at all that.
To you that made you decide to come into MLS and to represent Austin FC?
Yeah, like since last year I was thinking like playing in MLS. So when this offer came, and I didn't want to say no to it, so I just accept to come here, and I see like Austin is a beautiful city, and I can enjoy here and be part of this family, and that's what I try to join this amazing club.
Austin is a very hot city too. Are you used to that?
Yes, it's no problem for me. It's no problem.
Yeah, so you heard him there. He's excited. The offer came. He's been wanting to play in the MLS for a while now, and the offer came. He did not or could not turn it down. He has joined them for $7.5 million, and it's a record transfer fee. Osman Bukari, hopefully he shows them what he is capable of. He shows that he can do amazing things in the United States. He'll be an integral part for them. I'm pretty sure about that. And Austin FC have a great player on their hands, in my opinion. Osman Bukari is an amazing player. He won the treble in his last season with Red Star Belgrade, led the Champions League in his very first time, scoring against Manchester City and making an announcement for himself. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does with Austin FC in the MLS. But it can only be great things, in my opinion. I have to say, it'll be great to watch him every week in, week out, and see how well he does for Austin FC. What are your thoughts on the move of Osman Bukari to Austin FC? Great move, not so great? Should he have stayed at Red Star Belgrade? Your thoughts on the welcome and everything he has been giving. I'm excited for him. I cannot wait to see him get going. My next story has to do with Kobby Mayu and the Three Lions. Last night, he along with Cole Palmer came on as substitutes in the second half and were quite impressive. Many are saying that they have to be given the opportunity to start for the Three Lions. England have started this Euros campaign, and it has not been the best from players who we've seen shine for their club side. It's quite surprising that they are unable to find their feet for their national teams. Yeah, club form doesn't necessarily translate to great country form, but you think that the players on display could do much more than they are doing. You have the best goal scorer in Harry Kane, one of the most promising stars in Jude Bellingham. We have a lot of talent in the England setup. Bukayo Saka, Phil Foden, yet still they struggle to make things click. And it's a worry. Kobby Mayu yesterday was praised for his cameo role. He came on in the second half and was quite amazing to watch. According to Paul Scholes, he can knit the whole England team together. Obviously, I said I'd like to see Mainoo in the midfield. I think he is, along with Declan Rice, probably England's best midfielder. To have a right back, Alexander-Arnold, play in there in your position and you've gone as a central midfielder, that won't be nice. It will be difficult, and that was how it was for Kobby Mayu initially. I see Kobby Mayu in this England squad, in this England team for the next 10 years at least. He'll bring quality into that midfield area that we've really lacked. He knows the position. He's played the position. He'll help Declan Rice. He'll help Jude Bellingham, and he could possibly knit the whole thing together. Mainly, he got his start last night, and it was great to see him play. And Paul Scholes has been vindicated by this statement here. Kobby Mayu is an amazing talent, and he showed it last night. But what do you think is the problem with the Three Lions? A coaching problem? In my opinion, that is it. I think Gareth Southgate is not the right chef to put all these amazing ingredients together. Probably the players to have to up their game a little bit and take on the initiative. But the Three Lions, they topped their group. That's what they'll say. But because their group members were also quite boring, in my opinion. It was a boring match. I think I wasted my time watching that 0-0 draw between England and Slovenia. But Slovenia finished second. Denmark finished third. England topped the group, and they will be on the other side of the bracket. They have escaped a really tough left-sided bracket. So, yeah, their fans will be happy with that one here. My next story and final one has to do with Matthew Kujo. Yes, the Ghanaian youngster. It was announced that he had left Dundee United. He disclosed his reason. The former under-17 star was offered a new deal after a good campaign with the Tangerines, but decided to end his stay with the Scottish outfit. They gave me first contract when we started the season, but I didn't accept the contract. They gave me the second one, which I didn't take before the third. They offered me a contract, he told 3 Sports. Dundee United has been good to me, and I really appreciate it. But in football, sometimes you have to move forward. Go to another team and experience how football is, he added. For me, I talked to my father, and we make decisions together. So the decision was no, I'm not accepting the contract. I want to go somewhere to play games and enjoy football because I am young. He's expected to land a new club before the start of the season. Fair enough. Probably not enough playing time at Dundee United with a new contract and everything. And fair to him that he takes his decision with experience and they are all on the same page. That's all that is necessary here. And that is how I ended today. Kobby Mayu knitting the whole England team together. He could put it all together. That's according to Paul Scholes. After he made his debut last night versus Slovenia in a drab 0-0 draw. He was a shining light in that gloomy England team. Also talking to you about Mayu Praise, why he has decided not to renew his contract. More playing time on the cards for him. And Osman Bukari officially unveiled. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week.